Yes.
Someone said with your shirt. Okay, so hello, this is our first video. My name is Samantha.
And I'm Myra.
And we are the Robles girls. And this is our first video to share our infertility journey. It's been a long one. It's been 3 years. So that's pretty much what we're gonna share with you guys today. We're gonna start with our first year of our journey with a known donor. From the beginning with our known donor, and how that whole process went. We'll show videos, what we used, what we did to have like a known donor agreement and everything like that.
And a little disclaimer, everything that we did was for our benefit, for what we knew was okay and what we thought was okay.
You would. With your low ass battery, Myra. Let me go change this.
What does it say, 20?
10, girl. Okay, so again with her disclaimer, this was our journey and how it worked for us. It could be different for everybody else. So this is what we used, and where we got stuff from, pretty much what worked for us at the time.
What we thought was gonna work.
Yeah, true.
When we ended up going to the doctor said it would have worked for somebody who didn't have the infertility that Sam had, and you know, that's probably something that y'all can use at home, but unfortunately it didn't work for us that year that we tried. So we're gonna start from the very beginning.
So we'll show you your video, we'll show you our video, sorry, and then we hope you enjoy the ride. It wasn't as easy for us as it may have looked like back then, because it was an emotional roller coaster. But this is our journey, and we're happy to share it now, even though we weren't back then. So thank you for watching, and we hope that this helps you on your journey, and hopefully it gives you confidence to not hold yourself back and move forward.
Especially because, you know, sometimes, you know, you do have people in your life, since we did have a known donor, that if it wouldn't have been for him being who he was, and you know, and his partner, we probably wouldn't have been as strong as we thought we were. You know, they helped. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. But you know, we wouldn't have been as strong as we were, or as we didn't think that we were back then. You know, it's just, you know, things like that.
Pretty much because of them.
Because of them, yes.
3 years ago, we would not be where we are today. Because
basically,
back then it was either a known donor or no donor, and that was the end of our journey. We weren't going to have a baby. That was going to be it, and it's a different situation today. So yeah, so thank God that with science, I am pregnant. I am 19 weeks. So this is just the beginning of our 3-year infertility journey.
We hope you enjoy the ride. We will be talking about our first year today, since we don't have a lot of videos of that.
No, we really don't.
We have a lot of videos of probably like the second and third year. We just didn't think it was going to take this long, so we weren't planning on filming everything that went on behind closed doors with our known donor. But basically the beginning was asking him
to be a donor,
to consider his feelings too, as much as we just wanted the answer. It wasn't fair. You know, he did take his time, and we appreciate that, because you know, it's something really big, and you know, it's just an emotional roller coaster that we didn't think that we were gonna be in.
And for him as well, he didn't expect it to affect him the way that it did. And thankfully it was an open communication with him and his partner and with us during the whole process. So it ran smoothly, even though there were
little bumps.
Yeah, little bumps.
Little, you know, it was more experiences than anything. Yeah. We started off as that. You know, that's Sam was the one who texted me saying she wanted to start a family, and you know, I was like, let's do it. I mean, I've probably been wanting kids since as long as I can remember. probably as a little girl, taking care of my little cousins, taking care of my sister's kids, little things like that. I always thought of being a mom.
Okay, there it goes. So, take 2. We got cut.
We're newbies.
Where are we at?
I think about wanting a family.
So Myra left off before we got cut that she wanted to have a family since forever. As for me, I always knew that I wanted to be a mom, but I didn't know how or who or what. I didn't have all of that. I just always pictured myself as a mom, married, blah blah blah, and kids in my future. I never thought about it any other type of way or what timeline I had. I just knew being a mother was in my future. Well, in my mind, it was in my future. What else?
Going back to just a step-by-step of things that we would do, and
I don't know if we cut off if it said with Harvey.
We probably didn't, but we did start this journey with our donor during Harvey.
Let's see what happened or how long it lasts. Well, yeah, this was Harvey. I don't know.
Our phone keeps
stopping
our video.
Probably have too much shit on your phone right now. So
okay, well, we were doing this pretty much every other day for her window of ovulation. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry guys, of her window of ovulation. So we would prep. He would put on. So we would prep him with the Diva cup, which he would write, like, put it there. I don't even know how to say it without
put his tadpoles, like that other video.
Yeah, put the tadpoles in there. And literally as fast as I could, I went and I put it in Sam.
So yeah,
but
he would be in the restroom doing his thing, hand her the tadpoles, like literally from this door to this door, not even from door to door, from this door to like her being right here outside the door to me laying on the bed, like right there.
It didn't have no chance of getting air or anything at all.
Yeah.
It was just so fast that we would do that. He would prep with pre-seed, which it helps the tadpoles. And I would put pre-seed inside Sam. So
15 minutes prior. Okay, there.
The little swimmers find their way to Sam. So when we explained everything that we would do, that's basically everything we did. We honestly really never changed it other than switching off the pre-seed 1 month yes, 1 month no.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it really didn't matter because she had fertility issues.
And then come to find out he had infertility issues too.
As well. So it was just a hit and miss. We didn't want for us to be the reason he found out right away. So that's why we didn't do it right away. That's why we waited a year to do it, because we didn't want to be the reason that he would find out that, things are not, he has infertility issues as well. So we waited off a long time for that, which I don't regret at all.
And we were hopeful too that it would happen because there were specific reasons that we chose him as a donor, and we were very hopeful that it was going to happen with him as well.
Because we wanted him
pretty much, and
to
that was
be our
donor.
Plan
A, only plan. So
for years, actually,
years in our head. So
years in our head. But but we that's basically what we did. It wasn't too much. It works. I personally, from this experience, learned what anxiety and depression and just not knowing how to even control your feelings at all, what that was. And for me,
learning. Okay, keep going.
I started YouTubing other people, other stories, other channels, and I would come home and tell Sam, this couple did this, or this, they just said something that really caught on to me that we should keep going, no matter if you know, we were in such a dark place where we shut off like our family, our friends. You know, we
didn't talk about it.
We didn't say anything to anybody, and we did it because
we had 2 close friends that we confided in, and that was pretty much the only people that knew during
aside
that
from
time.
I think our parents, but
kind of not really.
Well, mostly my mom.
Yeah.
I tell my mom
we wanted it to be a surprise for everybody, so that's what we were hoping for. So
and the surprise was on us.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't regret it. I don't change it. I don't anything. If anything, we want this channel to give you hope that even if it seems like it's at one point it will, and you know, we were not as, you know, strong as other people on YouTube are. You know, they from day one track your journey. That's a lot. But if it wasn't for y'all,
courage.
If it wasn't for me doing what I did to find a little inner peace, which was YouTube, and that's the reason why we want to start this channel, to give hope and to know that no matter how long the journey is, you know, when it happens,
and hopefully you get to that point, and when it happens, it's a whole different feeling and worry and stress and different types of tears.
But that would be for another another video. It's just a lot to talk about, and you know, and we want to share everything. You know, we want to share our lives with our baby that's on the way, and we wanted to start this channel to
give others hope.
To basically to never give up, and that's pretty much what we're here for. And we hope you like, subscribe, and do everything
to follow our journey, and hopefully your journey is different than ours, and it doesn't take you as long, and if it does, hopefully we give you hope, and don't ever give up.
Bye. See you soon.